Hi ladies, my name is Joyce Ann Washington. I'm a certified life coach, author, and self-empowerment entrepreneur. I work with women who feel stuck and unfulfilled in their lives, identify their passion, remove any negative self-beliefs, and create actionable steps towards the life that they desire. So if that sounds like you, please click in the link below for a free 30-minute coaching call with me. Also, if you would like to follow me on any of my social media, that will be linked below too. And lastly, if you would like to get a free mini guidebook on how you can use the dream and action steps in your personal life to start taking action towards the life that you desire, click in the link below for that as well. Okay, so with that out of the way, I want to talk about my topic. Today, what I want to talk about is the power of the mind. Yes. So the reason that this came up is because lately I have been feeling really negative about some of the manifestations that I've been trying to bring into my life. But there have been a lot of blockages because of the negative beliefs that I have been having due to not seeing the manifestations appear in my 3D reality. So I'm into the law of attraction, and what I've learned from the law of attraction is essentially what you think is what appears in your reality. So because I've been thinking so much about the lack of the results or the manifestation that I'm trying to bring in, that only brings in more lack. And what I've also been doing is I've been thinking about things that I don't want, and in turn it brings in more of the things that I don't want. So do you see how powerful the mind is? When you think about the things that you don't want to bring into your life, it only attracts more of the things that you don't want. And when you start thinking about the things that you do want, you can start bringing in more of those manifestations more easily because you're in a better vibrational match. Because when you think about something that you're excited about, you're in high vibrations, you're like laughing, you're having a good time, and you're not stuck on only thinking about the things that you don't want. Again, when you think about the things you don't want, you attract more of the things you don't want. When you think about the things you do want, you attract more of the things that you do want. So an example of this is if you really, really, really want this job, but your mind is telling you, oh, but I'm not good enough, I don't think I'm qualified, I don't think I have the skills for this job, your actions will then bring off a vibration of lack of confidence. And because you don't have confidence, you're not going to do really well on an interview. And because you don't do well on the interview, you're not going to get the job. And so it's basically a self-fulfilling prophecy that you don't get the job. And then when you don't get the job, you're going to be like, oh, see, I shouldn't have applied for that job anyways. I knew I wasn't going to get that job. But the reason that you didn't get the job wasn't because you weren't good enough for the job. It was because your brain or your mind was telling you that you weren't good enough for the job, and in turn, bringing your vibrations down. So on another hand, where you have a more higher vibration, I want to share a story about that in my personal life. So a few years ago, I was moving to Minnesota, and I was like looking for an apartment, and I was really scared because I didn't have a lot of money at the time, but I wanted to move. If you don't know, I am from Wisconsin, and I was moving to Minnesota for a 10-month program with AmeriCorps. And so because my vibration was all scattered and all over the place, and I was really scared and I was really nervous because I didn't have a lot of money and I was just trying to find an apartment, I ended up getting scammed out of $1,200. And there is more detail on the story. I did an interview with Aaron Lodge here on YouTube, and so I'll link that video below so you can check out more about that story. So after I let go of that control, because I was already scammed out the money, I really wanted to go to Minnesota, and so that was the vibration that I was on. I was like, I really want to go to Minnesota. I really want to go to Minnesota. And because I really wanted to go to Minnesota, I was really excited about it because this was going to be a new journey for me. The universe pulled through. With only $250 in my bank account, I was able to manifest an apartment 1 week before it was time for me to actually move to Minnesota. That was because I was determined, and my vibrations were high because I was really excited and I really wanted to go to Minnesota. Now, even though I was scammed out of that $1,200, I was scammed because I was coming from a different vibration, and my mind was telling me, oh my God, I'm not going to be able to afford an apartment. Oh my God, I got to find the cheapest thing that I can get. When I shifted my mindset, because I already got scammed out of the money, there was nothing I could do about it. When I shifted my mindset and was like, I'm going to Minnesota no matter what, that allowed the universe to open up doors for me to be able to get that apartment that I was looking for. And so I'm telling you all of this because when it comes to going towards your goals, you really have to think about what it is that you're telling yourself and what negative beliefs you have in your mind, because your mind is a powerful thing, and what you think turns up in your reality. So if you're telling yourself that you're not good enough to achieve your goals, or if you tell yourself that people are going to judge you and people are going to laugh at you and all of these things, those things will appear in your reality. So you really have to work on those limiting beliefs. So a few years ago, I wrote a book, and it's called Dream, Believe, Work Hard, Be Happy. Again, it's a book full of 101 quotes and positive self-affirmations to get you in the right mindset to start taking action towards your goals. So I'll link that below for a free digital copy for you to check out, to just start shifting your mindset and start telling yourself different things about who you are and bringing more positive things into your life. Also, I did a EFT tapping video yesterday, so you can check that out for you to also relieve more negative self-beliefs that you have in your brain that are keeping you away from your goals. Because again, if your brain is telling you one thing, telling you that you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, you can't do this, you're not going to take action towards those goals. And again, that is a self-fulfilling prophecy, because those negative things that you don't want, which are the things that you're thinking about, are going to be the things that come into your life. So I hope that all made sense to you. So thank you so much for watching. Again, my name is Joyce Ann Washington, and I'm a certified life coach, author, and self-empowerment entrepreneur. If you would like to work with me, please click on the link below for a free 30-minute coaching call with me. And if you would like to get that free Dream in Action Steps mini guide, that will also be linked below too. So thank you so much for watching. Much love. Bye.